Hey everybody, Amanda here. Um, Checking in on day 5, morning 5 of my true cellular detox journey. And it is Saturday morning. I was up at 6:30 after going to bed at 11, and which is 11's a little late for me. 6:30 on the weekends is a little early, but I feel great, sleeping better, and just overall have more energy. I'm running a 5K this morning. Jim Foley was the journalist from New Hampshire who was beheaded by ISIS, and this is their second annual 5K, so shout out to them. It's a great race. Beautiful day in October in New England. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, just very excited that, things seem to be working. Um, One of the things I guess that I've been thinking about, of course, is this same thing happened during the last detox that I did where I saw results, which was the detox from the essential oil company. And taking different oils, taking different supplements. Um, so, which one, what is it that's making me feel better? Is it the combination of everything? Is it one thing in particular? And I guess that's the hardest thing about these detoxes in general. Um, I, 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 I have a gym membership. I've been doing I'm in the middle of a 6-week challenge there. So I try to go to the gym 2 to 4 times a week. And it's like a boot camp style, excuse me, gym. And, so am I sleeping better because I'm going to the gym? Who knows? I try to, I haven't necessarily changed my eating plan, my eating habits. A typical day for me would be 1 egg. You'll have to excuse the heat is on, so I have steam radiators, so that's what the noise is in the background. Perfect timing, of course. And so a typical day for me would be, 1 egg and maybe 2 egg whites in the morning with half an avocado and maybe a sprinkle of cheese. And then for a snack, I might have an apple with some almond butter or peanut butter. And then for lunch, I usually have like a grilled chicken salad. This week, I bought some wraps just to kind of switch it up a little bit. And, another snack in the afternoon, maybe some trail mix or some nuts or, seeds. Right now, I've got some roasted salted pumpkin seeds, which are super good. And, for dinner, who knows, steak and roasted broccoli, or, we go to trivia on Thursday night, so maybe I might have a burger with some sweet potato fries or something if I'm really feeling rebellious. But sometimes I just need to have some extra grease. Sometimes, a lot of times, I've found when I do these gym challenges where they say, increase your protein intake, it slows down my bowels, and so try not to get into too many details. Sorry for that, but I find that even though I have the olive oil and the avocados and the nut oils and things like that, that I still need a greasy cheeseburger every once in a while with some bacon on it just to keep things moving. So the other thing that I did was I turned up the lighting a little bit so that you could sort of see the full extent of what's going on with my skin. I think that the skin is a wonderful indicator of what's going on in your body. It's sort of one of those things I learned a long time ago that if there are other systems in your body that are backed up, the skin is one of those filters, right? So if your colon is backed up, if your liver's backed up, if your kidneys are backed up, the skin is also a filter for all of the toxins. And so, unfortunately, I didn't learn that until, it was too late and I have lots of scarring. Thankfully, my roommate is an esthetician, so she's going to be helping me out here soon. So anyway, um, it breaks my heart when I see people that have lots of acne going on, because I've been there, and mine was mostly cystic acne, which is why you see some of the significant scarring that I have. So I have, you know, a few breakouts last week, maybe, or the week before. I bought some store bought made cornbread to go with some baked beans that I made for some volunteers that never showed up, so I ended up eating everything. Certainly didn't need to eat the cornbread, but what's New England baked beans without cornbread, right? So I ended up giving the rest to my coworkers. So because I started breaking out and I realized, like, okay, yeah, this might taste good, but what's it doing to my body? So anyway, it's a beautiful day out there today, and I hope that you are all getting out there and doing some good for your body, whether it's exercising or just enjoying the beautiful fall weather with your friends and family, or maybe it's taking a new approach in the grocery store. Maybe you have been reading and thinking about, some of this non-GMO, organic stuff for a while. One last thing I wanted to say was, I've been thinking that, so I'm 35, I grew up in the age, and my parents grew up in the age where you didn't necessarily have to think about what is exactly in my food that I'm buying. I grew up in a single parent household for my later teen years, so a lot of the foods that I ate were prepackaged because I was home alone a lot, so it had to be things that were easy for me to, make for dinner. So I got a lot of work to do, I think, to repair some of the damage that's been done. So I apologize if things aren't as beautiful as they should be, but I'm beautiful on the inside, so that's all that really matters. God bless, and we'll see you next time.